As President Donald Trump approaches the milestone of his first 100 days in office, the nation stands at a crossroads of hope, change, and the promise of progress. These months have been marked by a whirlwind of executive orders and a fervent push for a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. While his presidency has been characterized by controversy and division, it is essential to look at these events through a lens of optimism, focusing on potential solutions and pathways toward unity and understanding. In a recent meeting with Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre at the White House, President Trump emphasized the importance of hastening the peace process between Moscow and Kiev. "I have my own deadline," Trump stated, underscoring his determination to push forward with negotiations. The involvement of NATO allies such as Norway reflects a collective desire within the international community to see a resolution to the conflict. This cooperation signals a glimmer of hope that diplomacy and dialogue can prevail over discord and division. Vice President J.D. Vance has announced that a proposal is on the table, a sign that meaningful discussions are underway. Although time is limited, the potential for an agreement that respects the sovereignty of both nations while maintaining regional stability is a positive step forward. The proposed deal, which involves territorial concessions, may not be perfect, but it represents a starting point for lasting peace. This development invites us to consider the power of compromise and the importance of international collaboration in resolving conflicts. Meanwhile, Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth finds himself at the center of controversy following reports of sharing sensitive information via a messaging app. While some have called for his resignation, the administration has stood firmly by his side, lauding the monumental change he is bringing to the Pentagon. This situation offers an opportunity for reflection on the balance between transparency and security, and how leaders can foster an environment of trust and accountability within government institutions. As the nation mourns the passing of Pope Francis, President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump have made their way to Rome to pay their respects. The Pope's death marks the end of an era, but it also invites us to reflect on his legacy of compassion, dialogue, and bridge building. His interactions with global leaders, including American presidents, have been characterized by a shared commitment to addressing global challenges with empathy and understanding. As flags fly at half-staff, we are reminded of the importance of unity and the potential for collective action in the face of adversity. In the realm of education, President Trump has signed several executive orders aimed at modernizing and improving the system. From integrating artificial intelligence into school curricula to revising discipline and accreditation guidelines, these initiatives aim to prepare future generations for the challenges of a rapidly changing world. However, the decision to resume collections on defaulted federal student loans raises concerns about the financial burden on borrowers. This moment calls for innovative solutions and a commitment to ensuring that education remains accessible and equitable for all. As we navigate these complex issues, it's essential to foster a spirit of dialogue and engagement. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more updates and insights on the latest developments. If you have thoughts on the peace negotiations, Secretary Hegseth's situation, or the education reforms, we invite you to share your opinions in the comments below. Your voice is vital in shaping a future that reflects our shared values and aspirations. In conclusion, while the Trump administration faces significant challenges, there are also opportunities for growth, change, and renewal. By focusing on constructive criticism and forward-looking solutions, we can work towards a more inclusive and harmonious world. Let's continue to engage in meaningful conversations, support each other, and strive for a future that is brighter for all. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to hearing your thoughts.